Hello, hello. What's going on? This is Ace Gutman here. What's going on, guys? Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's so good to be with you today, and I'm actually excited to share with you today's message. And what we're going to talk about that actually is going to be related to affiliate marketing leaders. We're going to talk about the topic of leaders. And so let me see who's here. Jump on the live. Let me know where you're actually watching the live from in your car. Maybe you're actually watching live on your mobile device, whatever. Let me know in the comments and I'll give you a shout out below. So let's see here who we have on the live. Oh, we got a couple people. That's good. Some no names. That's all right. That's how students are here. Sometimes we don't know names. But let me take a look here. Oh, Allie. Hey, Allie. Good to see you. Welcome to the live, Allie. Good to see you. Tracy Lee. Good to see you as well. And hello, Facebook user. I always crack up when I see that. Oh my goodness. And let's see who else do we have. Okay. If I put your name, I'm super sorry. Yvonne Neal. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me on the live today. I'm so excited to meet you as well. Thank you for joining me on the live. So, can you guys hear me? Let me know, okay? My mic should be working fine today, I guess. Let me know. Can you hear me? Good. Thumbs up. That's how to make thumbs up, like, watch. Go for it. Like, let me know if you actually see me. That you see me, hear me clearly. Tracy, Allie. All right. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and move on. Oh, I sound very muffled. Well, thank you. I'm glad I asked. Rick, like that man. Says I sound muffled. Do I need to like that? He said, my microphone is quiet. How about now, Tracy? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Everyone, can you hear me? Now? How about now? No, that was good. That was good. How about now? Good, good. We just connected the microphone. We got a backup mic here. See? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Stuff happens. Don't you just love tech? Just love it. Oh, good now. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. My name is Ace Guzman. Once again, if you're joining here on the live and you actually saw me earlier and then I kind of like left and came back, it's because we had a mic issue, but that's all right. So my name is Ace Guzman. Welcome to the live. And I want to talk about today's topic, which is all about affiliate marketing and it's affecting leaders. Okay. You see, in the late 1980s, there was a businessman. Maybe you might know his name when I actually say his name. And his name was Ross Perot. Does that name sound familiar? Ross Perot? Anybody know who Ross Perot is, right? Well, Ross Perot was asked how he managed to lead a large company. And he actually replied, lead and inspire people. Don't try to manage and manipulate people. Inventories can be managed, but people must be led. Wow. Now that is an inspirational quote for entrepreneurs or what? Come from a successful man, a businessman who actually knows how to lead by example. You see, today we're going to talk about how this applies to affiliate marketing. And we'll talk about what it means to lead and inspire in the affiliate marketing industry the way Rich and I have, and how you can apply it in your own business. So I want you to think about something. You know, you're running an affiliate marketing business and you need to imagine your future as a leader, right? Some people get involved in affiliate marketing and they just want to sell products and services and just make money, and that'll be the end of the day. However, other leaders who actually aspire to do something greater, something bigger than themselves, they want to do more than just sell products and services and make money. So when you're leading and inspiring the people around you, where you're not trying to manipulate them or put them in boxes, right? Instead, you're helping them reach their full potential, and you're helping these individuals grow as leaders themselves, and you learn how to make decisions, and you're teaching them also how to make better business decisions for themselves as well. Think about this type of future, ladies and gentlemen. It's a future worth working towards, isn't it? One where we take care of each other, right? We help each other out. We help each other grow into the best versions of ourselves. And we create spaces like Facebook groups and different types of communities like TikTok, or maybe you're on Instagram and you have your own community there, or even Clubhouse, right? Where we can all feel safe enough to share our ideas with one another. And in the world of affiliate marketing, there are many people who try to manage and manipulate people to get them to do what they want by literally trying to control the environment or offering rewards. I hate that. I hate that. I can't stand when people do that, right? But in order for affiliate marketing to really, really work, it has to be something. It has to be something that inspires people. It's got to be inspiring, right? It's got to be inspiring. And the best way to do that is by giving your audience, the one that you build on social media, a reason to care about what you have to say. Yes, you're the leader. So it all comes down to what you have to say. And if you make your people, your audience, feel like you understand what it is that they're going through, their pains, their problems, their challenges, and the struggles, you're helping them overcome something through not just your words, but through the content and the written word that you create. Now, you've been following me and Rich for the longest, okay? We've been online for a very long time, and we've always been consistent with posting content each and every single day. And our content is not boring. Our content, when I create the content, I make sure that our content is inspiring. It really gets you off your butt. It gets you fired up. It gets you jazzed. It gets you want to do something, right? You're like, man, I got to do something, right? And that's the kind of content I love to create and provide for our following. And you know what happens when you create content like that as a leader? People will love it or people will hate it, but the ones that love it will come back again and again and again. They will come back for more. They will look in their news feed. They will consistently like, comment, share, post it in their own groups, and give people the information that they love to read and share it with others. Because that's what knowledge is about. It's about sharing and caring and building the right kind of community with the right types of people. So we're living in the world right now where you can do absolutely anything. Don't worry about the pandemic. Don't worry about the war. Don't worry about food shortages and things like that. The world we live in, you can do anything. Are you hearing me? And if you really want to make it happen, you can. Listen, if you really think that all that is going on is going to affect you, okay, when you're an entrepreneur, we don't think about those things. When you're an entrepreneur, you get right on the bandwagon and you just like, I got to hustle. I got to do what I got to do because I create my what? Like Rich and I always say, we create our pandemic-proof business. So that's not to say that it will be easy, okay? I never said it was going to be easy, you know what I'm saying? It's never going to be easy, but you have to understand that you still can find the right types of people in this industry who you want to work with, who you choose to work with. And this is why people constantly reach out to me and Rich all the time, sending us messages, because they love who we are. They love what we stand for. They love what we stand against, right? They respect us. And we actually earned our stripes in this industry, right? To be able to claim that. And you must understand that in order for you to find the right people who believe in your vision, you got to have a strong vision, honey, Because in order for people to follow you, people to like you, to people to trust you, like they always talk about in the industry, you got to have a strong vision. That's how you're able to build a know, like, and trust relationship. If your vision is big enough, if it's crystal clear, and you're able to convey that information through your content marketing in social media, then the people will what? The people will come. If you build it, they will come, right? And you got to build it right. That's how you do it. So, and there are no limits. There are no limits to what you can accomplish in this industry, in this space. I know me and Rich, we have no limits. We have no limits. We are limitless, right? Limitless, because we can do anything and everything that we possibly want to, right? So what does having the right people mean, right? People want to know, what do you mean, Ace, by the right people, and how do you find them? Oh, I'm glad you asked, okay? It starts first with you, right? It begins with you, right? Numero uno, okay? Numero uno, you. You have to take ownership of your own leadership, okay? And you need to learn to lead by example and inspire those around you. And then when you got a team of people who are all working towards the same goal, it's going to be easier. Are you listening to me? It's going to be easier to get things actually accomplished, things to be completed, things to be finished, things to be done, right? Tasks to be conquered, because they're all going to be working together, okay, in unison with you towards the same goal. Are you hearing me? Okay. So leaders are not born. Leaders are made. And by developing the right habits, you first must become that leader that people want to follow. Okay. So let me share a couple of pointers here, all right, about what I just talked about. Okay. First of all, here's how to do it. Number one, be clear on your message and your vision. I talked about that a few minutes ago, but let me elaborate. The best leaders, all right, are clear about what they want to accomplish and why it matters, and will communicate that to their team members. You feel me? When you're in a position of leadership in affiliate marketing, okay, because there are systems out there that rely on you for leadership, you have an opportunity to inspire others with your words and what else? Can anybody guess? Your actions. Your actions, right? Action speaks louder than words. What are you doing to lead by example? What are you doing yourself that is showing in a valuable demonstration of your leadership that's making other people to go, damn, I want to work with her. Oh, damn, I want to work with him, right? And sometimes all it takes is to be able to clearly communicate that vision for the future through your content. And you can do this with, like, how I'm doing right now on video, right? Using video marketing. Or you could create blogs, articles, posts on social media, right? Or podcasts. However you use your medium to convey the content, to convey the information, stick with it and be consistent, right? Number two, I'm going to share this with you. Number two, inspire others with your words and actions. You got to inspire them, right? Now, as a leader, you need to be able to motivate people, but don't get it twisted, okay? You can motivate, but you still want to inspire. And don't be sitting there as a cheerleader, you know, as a spectator sport, trying to just cheer everybody on. There's more to it than that when it comes to inspiration and motivation, right? Both individually, as a group, to take action towards shared goals. That's the way it's done. And this is why Rich and I, we created the Internet Marketing Pros. We have our own Facebook group community that there's a lot of people in there, and we treat that community with respect and dignity and also diversity. And we allow people in there to ask questions, to share what their struggles are about marketing online. And we're able to provide great content for them to help them over the hurdles along the way that they're learning, right? This is some powerful stuff I'm sharing with you right here. And the other thing that they'll see is when me and Rich go live in that group every single week, when we do our podcast show, we share it in the group, they see our enthusiasm. They see our belief. They can feel it right through the video camera. Like, you feeling me right now? This is real, right? The more enthusiastic you are about what you're doing in your business, the more likely it is that other people will follow suit and they'll become inspired as well. That's how you inspire other people. I mean, how can you inspire somebody if you're not inspired yourself? How can you create content and sit up there and tell people to do something you wouldn't even do yourself? Which leads me to the third point: lead by example. Don't ask other people to do something you wouldn't do yourself. Okay? I've seen a lot of posers out there that claim to be leaders, and they'll give you theory, they'll teach you tactics, but they don't lead by example. And y'all know who they are. Okay? You can inspire people, you can lead by example. You just need to be crystal clear on your message and your what? We just talked about it. Everybody listening? Your vision. Your vision. And you need to make sure that you're inspiring other people with your words and your actions, and you're doing what is necessary and doing it with integrity. Okay? So when you lead by example, you're letting people know that you're not telling them to do something because you just want them to do it. You do it too. It's like what Rich and I always talk about in our programs. We talk about leading by example, but we also talk about when we test and do things with like capture pages and sales pages and stuff like that, we're not going to just teach stuff boring style so other people can just do work. No, we share our exact what we do. We open up our business, you go over our shoulder, you look at our stuff, and we show you exactly what we do in our business. So that way there are no secrets among us. We have everything out in the open with people that work with us. You see what I'm saying? That's real. Okay? So remember, just to recap, be clear on your vision, be clear on your message, inspire other people with your words and your actions. And when someone sees you giving 110%, they'll want to follow you suit. Okay? They'll follow suit when you're giving 110%. They're going to do their all as well. Okay? And the fourth piece, there is a fourth. I hope you guys are loving this. Give me some hearts and likes, okay? Be empathetic. We hear about empathy, but we don't clearly understand what it means when it comes to your team. Be empathetic to your teammates and your team members. Understand that your team members, where they're coming from. Understand and don't forget to show some kind of appreciation or some kind of recognition for them, okay? And you know, when you guys follow us, you see either in our groups, in our tribes, our mastermind, or our coaching groups, you will see we recognize people for their wins. We recognize for their milestones. We recognize people for their first sale. I mean, we help people out, okay? And we wanted them to be recognized, okay? I learned this a long time ago about empathy. Children, they're a good example, aren't they? They look for recognition. They thrive on it. Don't kids love to be recognized? It's like, hey, you know, they're in class and they want the teacher to go, good job, here's a star, right? They put a little sticker on the star in their shirt. Remember that? When we were kids, we grew up, our teachers used to put stars, and we used to get like, I used to be like, oh, what else can I do so I can go to the board and get like a little eraser and erase the board, right? And then I get another star for doing good work in class. I remember those days, you know? I don't do that anymore. But you know what I mean? Those are the things for recognition. And you would feel good inside. That builds self-confidence. So be real with your team. Understand them. Give them recognition. Encourage them to do better, okay? The key is to listen to your team members. And a lot of leaders out there that I have worked with in the past aren't great listeners, okay? The ones that I'm talking about are the ones that are inexperienced or they lack care. They don't give a you know who, okay? They don't give a nut, because what happens is when you're talking and putting suggestions and you're saying you want things to get better with a system or a product or service, and the leader is like giving you like the deer in the headlights looks like, I'm gonna do what I want to do because this is my thing and this is what I'm gonna run. Guess what? You're not helping nobody but yourself. So when you actually look at this from this perspective, and it's your turn and you are the leader, now you call the shots. Now you can actually change the world one person at a time. It's my favorite saying, change one person's world at a time by working with one person at a time. Remember, your team is there to help you grow as a business. So make sure that you're listening. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Was this powerful or what? Let me know in the comments. what you like about this. And if you like to see more about this type of topic, we collaborate like on a series about leadership. I could bring Rich out here and we can talk about more about leadership, because what? We lead by example. With that being said, my name is Ace Guzman. Thank you so much for joining me on the live. And if you're watching me actually here on my YouTube channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a beat when I actually go live. You don't miss great content like this. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Bye now.